And watching the news. Watching the news. Hey, damn, bro. Probably get back in the bed soon. What you doing? What you doing? Oh, okay. Well, that was good. You was able to go. Look like UNLV basketball doing their thing. Shit, their football team was in the conference championship 2 years in a row. How the weather right now, though? Hey, LaShawn. Good morning. Ouch. What you got going on? What's up, Northwest Drew? Yeah, I know. I know y'all cold. Been praying for y'all. I got an appointment coming. So you having a cup of coffee? Man, I'm blessed. To be alive is a blessing. Our weatherman up first. At 7:30 anyway. Let's see. Well, come on, man. Tell us what the weather is. Dude, you talking to them? Okay. We're at 49 right now. We're at 49 degrees right now. We be at 59 at 1 o'clock. We're going to get to 60 degrees around 3 p.m. But he said around 7 p.m. we be dropping back down to 51. We ain't got too much winds. Okay, that cold front is what's hitting y'all. You said we had some light drizzle overnight. It didn't wet us over here though. We might get rain Saturday. It's gonna be chilly and sunny on Sunday. And we're gonna be in the mid-60s next week. Yeah. See, today we're gonna be 63, tonight 38 degrees. Today we're gonna hit 63, and our low tonight gonna be 38. Y'all need to come on this way for the winter, man. Shit. Y'all over there on that side of the country need to slide on over here wintertime. Know what I mean? Lock your shit up. Come west. We might be going to war with Europe, y'all. Shit. Damn. Whoa. Mm. Yeah, well, you picking on Europe now. You picking on Europe now. He on some Hitler type shit, bro. Canada gonna partner up with the communists. Canada. He can't rule the world. Africa already pulled away from Europe and America. Africa. Some African countries already put our air bases out. Some African countries. Everybody pulling away from America. It was China first. It was China first. When it broke off with China, all the European Union, they get ready for his ass to come fuck with Greenland. Now he fucking with Europe, bro. Europe. Them people was our allies, our friends. And he had turned his back on NATO soon he got in there. He said he wasn't doing shit for NATO. He said we was doing too much. We ain't gonna get no snow over here, Benjamin. Man, he know he gonna get busted, cause he know he busted. His past life caught up to him, bro. His past life catching up to him. And since he going down, he just gonna take everything with him, bro. He just gonna take everything with him, man. He gonna take everything else down. Hey, Rebecca, what's happening? Oh, man, I feel all right. Got my van back up and running. So now I gotta figure out gas money and all that shit again. And I gotta go out there and do something with that hose this motherfucking bothered and made worse. What y'all got going on? Might do coffee, man. Might do some coffee. You see, you're still in the bed. We'll get off the phones. Get off the phone, take your butt to bed. Shit. Take advantage of that bed. You know what I mean? Tell your husband I said hello. Is he up or is he asleep? Is he up or is he asleep? Might do some coffee, man. This morning. My wife had cocoa this morning. Said she wanted some cocoa. She drunk all that shit up. Yeah. Man, shit. I ain't got my glasses on with that Bugatti. I seen some weird shit that predict the Rams to win the Super Bowl. I mean, crazy, cat. I ain't got my, let me get my glasses on. What's up with it, Brody Bromy? Man, don't nobody like my shit, Bugatti. What y'all up to this morning?
Just 4 teams left standing on the road to Super Bowl 60. The conference championship gets underway on Sunday. Fox 5 sports reporter Mariah Janos is breaking down the biggest storylines ahead of the games.
Conference championship weekend is upon us, and I don't know about you guys, but I am so fired up. We've got 2 games that really could go either way. This has been one of the most
Hey, Italy, I'm praying for y'all out there.
We can only hope the conference championship
I'm praying for Italy. The three islands that had some bad weather over there. I'm rooting for Seattle too. I mean, I'm an AFC fan, so whoever represents the AFC, I'm gonna be rooting for. But I was saying I think Seattle will win it all. But I seen some shit yesterday that predict the Rams in Denver in the Super Bowl. And the Rams gonna win 23-14, the prediction said. Crazy, bro.
Through the AFC, this one is going to come down to the defensive play and, of course, the young quarterbacks executing when it matters most. As for the game that will be right here on Fox 5, the talent in the NFC West is on full display for the conference championship as Seattle and LA duke it out for the 3rd time this season. And this is
what the fuck he talking about?
against top-tier defenses, specifically the Rams defense. The head defensive coordinator Chris Shula, whose unit has scored.
What the fuck he was talking about? See, right now the Seahawks are the favorite. Yeah, they say the Seahawks is favorite right now. So the odd makers in the books got Seattle, so go put some money on it. They know what the Raiders gonna do. I mean, Bro.
There's probably no more important hire in an NFL organization than the head coach. There's a big
Bro.
they set the vision, they set the
I
cadence.
got my own way of doing things. I do. Okay?
The players are the ones that have to go out there and do it.
I'm rooting for Denver because they beat my team.
My experience.
So whoever beat my team, that's who I'm going to root for. Because they in my team slot. See, if my team would have beat Denver, it'd be us against the Patriots. But Denver beat us. So I'm rooting for Denver. That's just how I do things. They in my team spot. And I'm an AFC fan. AFC. I don't give a fuck about the NFC. Seattle Rams, I don't give a fuck about them. I'm an AFC fan. So whether it's Denver or New England in the Super Bowl, that's who I'm going to be rooting for. It's one of them two. I'm not an NFC fan. I'm an AFC fan for a reason. For a reason. Because when they started their league, they let blacks play. The NFL didn't. Blacks couldn't play in the NFL. So when the AFL did it, then the NFL started doing it.
And if we look at what's happening right now in terms of putting it into motion for you, you can see there's a withering mix.
That's why I'm an AFC fan.
Heading up toward Missouri and into Kansas as well, and a whole lot of rain on the eastern seaboard. As we move on and show you what is going to be happening over the course of Sunday morning into Monday afternoon, it's going to get heavier rain bands happening along the eastern seaboard area, and look for our area meantime to clear out as we go through the next couple of hours. This should be pretty nice by the time we hit 9, 10 o'clock this morning. But it was an interesting night. We had some light flurries falling in the Lee Canyon area earlier today. This cold front, though, is going to be dropping our temperatures as we head on into the next couple of days.
See, y'all just in it because it's a sport and y'all think this dude is good or this coach better and blah, blah, blah. But football go a lot deeper with me.
Our Sunday forecast, we're talking about 60 degrees, then 56 degrees on Monday under partly cloudy skies. And you'll notice that the temperatures after Tuesday are going to start to move back up. And we're going to go way above normal. And that is going to stretch on into really the first week of February. So Tuesday, 58 degrees. On Wednesday, 62. Thursday, 62 degrees.
Because I remember when blacks couldn't play in the NFL. In the NFL. I remember when the AFL came out. The American Football League. And then we started seeing blacks playing football. See, I remember that stuff. Maybe some of y'all don't.
With the exception of the fact that we still have those light shower chances this morning, north winds for this afternoon, lingering shower chances for, and then as we head on into Monday and Tuesday, we've got those cooler air.
I remember when it wasn't them niggas in the NFL, but then the AFL came out, and they started drafting blacks, the Kansas City Chiefs, the Chargers, these new teams that came out, the Texans, the 45s or whatever they had. Look it up though. And see, in the AFL was became more attractive than the NFL. Because the NFL was running the full house backfields, and the quarterback used to do jump passes for 5 yards. He just jump up and throw it over the line. NFL was boring. Wasn't no speed. What them dudes was farmers and mechanics and shit like that playing in the NFL. You know what I mean? And then when the AFL, what's up with it, Hot Smell? When the AFL came out, the Raiders, the Chiefs, guys like them, when they brought their league in, they drafted blacks. And the AFL was faster, stronger, quicker, than the NFL because of the black athlete. So, with that being said, Al Davis came up with the bomb. He said, you know what? I need a motherfucker who got an arm strong enough to throw to these fast-ass black dudes. So he got a strong arm quarterback, and they just start chunking the ball down the field. They say, do your thing, man. Let that motherfucker fly down the field. You just throw it down there. Let him. He can catch up to it. And that's when you got the bomb. See, the NFL wasn't doing that. Then you was getting kickoff returns, punt returns for touchdowns in the AFL. NFL, you wasn't getting that. So the game was more exciting in the AFL than it was the NFL. You understand me? So the NFL, they started getting blacks to play too. The NFL. They started letting blacks come too. But they hollered at the AFL for a merger. They said, you know what? Merge y'all league with ours. Let's merge our shit together. That's blah, 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 blah. And we'll have a Super Bowl. Our NFL champion will play y'all AFL champion for the Super Bowl champion. See, that's how all that came up, y'all. See, so I still rock with the AFL, me. I do. So that's how you get your Super Bowls. But eventually, the NFL was the top dog, the more money and all this type of shit, more control. So they eventually got the rights over the whole league. So the NFL eventually had the majority rights over that league. So that's why we get NFL. They don't show, NFL merchandise. It won't say AFL merchandise. But it'll mention teams as in that conference. You know what I mean? But everything is marketed and controlled by the NFL, which is the bigger of the two. Was the bigger of the two. And then, like, with baseball, they didn't let blacks play neither. What's up, East Side, man? What's up with it, man? But the blacks had their own league, the Negro League. And a lot of white dollars funded them teams. White dollars did. Funded them teams. They just traveled and played. They come in town. They announce that they're going to be playing in the town to show up for the game. But We all know the history to that. The Brooklyn Dodgers said, fuck that shit. We thinking one of these niggas to play with us. And the rest is history. Basketball was the same way too. We couldn't play. See, so, I remember that stuff. I remember that stuff. And I am a AFL, AFC fan. Me. So it could have been San Diego, Houston, whoever in the Super Bowl. Raiders or whoever. That's who I would be rooting for in the Super Bowl. Even though I think Seattle will win, if they, I'ma still root for the AFL.
And zero payments for 90 days. Start the new year with a great deal. 0 down and 0 payments for 90 days. On Toyotas, Fords, Hondas, Chevys, Mercedes-Benz, and more. Don't miss the new year, new wheels event. Going on now at your nearest AutoNation store. Today's headlines, tonight's breaking news, live across Las Vegas, and tomorrow's first alert. Learning first to potential storms, preventing time from anywhere. Fox 5, local, Las Vegas, streaming everywhere. We are local, Las Vegas. Fox 5 News starts now. Neighbors near the airport are fed up with a short-term rental, hosting loud parties. County leaders say there's not much they can do.
Uh-oh. They finna get these Airbnbs out of here. In Vegas. People partying and shit.
And welcome to your Saturday morning. It's a cloudy start to the day, but these clouds are going to continue to clear out over the course of the next couple of hours, opening the door for a whole lot more sunshine. We're also going to be seeing more in the way of wind as a cold front sliding down from the north is going to bring us breezy conditions likely by this afternoon. Right now, 52 degrees in Las Vegas. We've got 53 in North Las Vegas. Henderson at 46 degrees with some light sprinkles happening in the Henderson area and a 42 is that temperature of
Henderson is at 46 right now.
The valley is all light right now, but as we mentioned, cold front is going to slide south and continue to work its way toward us, and as it does, that's going to stir up some winds here. We're looking at gusts around 15 to 20, 25 miles per hour. If you're planning on doing boating anywhere around Havasu, Lake Coffee, or even Lake Union, we're looking at a wind that is going to create some chop on the water, so you may want to maybe delay your plans today if you don't encounter any difficult boating conditions. But this is what's been happening for us through much of the overnight hours and into this morning. Much of this is going to be gone by the time we hit the afternoon and opening the door for more in the way of sunshine. Here's a look at our weather headlines for today. We will have those shower chances sticking around till around 9, maybe 10 o'clock this morning. And then we'll start to see it thinning out. And then for the rest of the day, we'll see breezy conditions through the afternoon. Sunday is going to be chilly here in the Las Vegas Valley with a whole lot of sunshine as we move on into next week. After a cool down for a couple of days, we'll be beginning the mid-60s by the middle of the week. 63 is our high for today. Our known temperature is 60. The record is 75, which is set back in 1946. Well, much of the U.S. is bracing for a massive winter storm this weekend.
The only thing that I'll probably still repeat doing, even after 40, 50 years, is smoking weed.
Well, as we all know,
You're smoking weed, man. And I still see these old grown ass niggas. What's up, Tony and Portland?
Airport brings partiers in on weekends. And then
I still see some bunch of grown ass niggas trying to do these young things.
a federal judge ordered the county to
Yeah.
issue fines as the case makes its way through the courts.
I know that they've been fined. Neighbors have had to call police numerous times.
Matthew Hoffman says he and other neighbors are so fed up with large groups and parties at this property.
Just want to say all means Nevada to me.
He took his concerns to the county commission this week. He says this neighborhood on
See that moaning blunt, huh?
used to be quiet. There's lots of retirees and families. But Matthew says visitors who book stays at the short-term rental, which can go for around $500 a night, often cause chaos. The county says
Have to wipe the microwave down, bruh.
$2,000 in fines.
The nonstop nonsense, not caring about others around them. Respect thy neighbor. That's not happening. My neighbors, many of whom have lived here for 20 plus years, want this resolved.
Matthew hopes the county
So-
can
Some of these niggas need to act their age.
all fines and citations against short-term rentals, with or without a license. Simple the homeowners and platform Airbnb took the county to court.
In cold-blooded, you need to pay more attention, partner.
Constitutional, issuing fines while slowly approving licenses. The county appealed the injunction, arguing in court documents the county licensed state law to create and enforce ordinance.
You need to pay more attention because you heading in the wrong direction this morning.
Homeowner. He claims he has a short-term rental license, did not want to address neighbors' concerns, and wouldn't elaborate what the fines were for. But
That you are.
code enforcement sets in without looking into allegations, fighting the fines. Matthew, on the other hand, his officers are thorough and responsive.
The eligible county judge there, he just wants this as code enforcement, so we can care about our community and make sure as well.
What's up, Chico?
And the county says quality of life issues like noise complaints, parking, tracks, and you can report that and even fix your tab. The county is further able to enforce that the property is licensed or not as a result of the injunction with your guidance on when you can call Metro. But what the police rental owners have to say. The story on fox5radio.com. The Metro Police covered one woman dead. Officers who were called to rally at 1 o'clock.
Don't nobody like ice.
St. Louis. They found a woman with stab wounds. She was taken to hospital where she.
And let me dry my hands so I can get this motherfucker from out of here, bruh.
Police say other people in the residence were able to break up that fight and disarm the man who fled the scene, but was later located and taken into custody. Metro Police also need your help finding two missing siblings. This is 12-year-old Yvonne and 11-year-old Tashawn Dennis. Police say that they were last seen Thursday late afternoon in the eastern part of the valley near Lake Mead in Hollywood. Police say that they are both considered to be runaways. If you have information on either of these cases, you are asked to call police or you can stay anonymous.
Oh, cold-blooded out of here, man.
Number is 3.
Cold-blooded out of here, man.
An economic protest
What's up, Damon?
took place in downtown Minneapolis on Friday. Hundreds of businesses were closed. Many residents skipped work and school and decided not to stop and shop as protesters marched through the streets to a Target center in the area. Organizers say economic blackout and protest was to demand that ICE agents leave the state. It's the latest demonstration since the ICE agent claiming self-defense shot and killed a woman more than 2 weeks ago. DHS says tensions could cool off if the state...
They raised $1 million for that dude that killed that woman.
...enter into some states' detention facilities.
They raised $1 million for him.
Nevada is joining a tax credit program encouraging people...
Made him a millionaire for murder, bro.
It's part of President Trump's big, beautiful bill and will allow taxpayers to receive a dollar-for-dollar federal...
All he did was murder a mother of 3.
...contributions made to approved organizations. That will be used to help families pay for private school tuition, tutoring, special education services...
So all the racists got together and did a GoFundMe for him.
...a person, and is set to begin the first day of next year.
They even racist to their own people, man. Some sad shit, bro.
Students' annual tuition bills for next year. Fox 5's Talia Kirkwell has more.
JD Vance, that motherfucker get up there and lie, man.
Told Fox 5 that many of her classmates, she stayed mainly out of pocket for school. I had to work a full-time job while going to full-time school.
Yeah, they don't have no immunity under the law. They ain't supposed to. But they have immunity and protection under Trump administration. Ain't no courts, ain't no judges, ain't nobody gonna fucking find these dudes guilty about shit. No way. And they ain't gonna let the local people get them. They say the feds gonna handle it. And that's what Trump running, the federal system.
3% for the upcoming school year. The increase jumps to 4% for the 2027-2028 academic year.
They won't even let Minneapolis investigate the shit. They say, nah, we got it.
Folks, we've got a hole. It's a business decision. The smaller increment we can put in place to fill this and start building forward.
And they trying to say they was doing their job. Get the fuck out of here, man.
And support more than 300 jobs around the state. Students we spoke with disagreed. You're making it unreasonable now for us to get encouraged.
You fucking harassing people illegally. Y'all breaking the goddamn law. And you say they doing their job? No, you motherfuckers ain't doing your job. You're breaking the goddamn law. That's why you got your faces covered up. But y'all say y'all holding up justice. Y'all holding up the law and all this. Well, why are you covering your face up?
In the valley on Friday night, he and his brother were kidnapped by Hamas during.
Why y'all covering your face up?
Was held in Gaza for 490.
Only motherfuckers that do that is the people who don't want to get caught for breaking the law.
And his wife dedicated their lives to returning the two.
And them the only motherfuckers cover their faces up.
About the day he was released, long before his younger brother.
They actually came to us. We were.
There ain't no slave catchers because ain't none of us no goddamn slave.
4 or 5 days. It was actually the worst.
Shit.
During my captivity, it was the worst because I left my little brother in captivity.
Them motherfuckers ain't no slave catchers. Ain't nobody no goddamn slave.
Felt like he was carrying a heavy weight on his shoulders. He's currently traveling across the U.S. to share his family's story.
Them motherfuckers is fucking criminals behind a badge.
Plus, we'll hear from the team.
That's what the fuck they are. Criminals behind a badge, bro.
Who says you can't have it all? You've got the tech.
The worst of the worst.
You've got the drive. Now you've got Toyota value. Right now, lease a Camry for $299 per month, or a Corolla for just $229 per month. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
I don't know, but I've been told. I don't know, but I've been told. Semper Fi will keep you from the cold. Semper Fi will keep you from the cold. Furnace broken, don't stress at all. Furnace broken, don't stress at all. We'll fix it fast, give us a call. We'll fix it fast, give us a call.
And for $17.75, we'll come out and maintain your entire furnace and AC. Because a working system's like a loyal Marine.
Like I say.
Sound off. Subscribe.
Now they asking blacks to identify themselves. Black IDs and shit too.
The new year brings the last chance to save big on our remaining new 2025.
They even asking people that obviously look black.
Up to $12,000 off MSRP. And your first year registration is on us. Only at CentennialVW.com. I was driving, and that's when I was hit. My hands. That's where I was feeling the most pain. My hands are my voice. Once we're learning that all, it was great.
When I got my settlement, I was amazed. I was not expecting this kind of experience.
At Planet Nissan, it's our model year-end sales event. Shop our great selection of remaining new 2025 models, discounted up to $10,000 off MSRP. Sentras, Altimas, Kicks, Frontiers, and Pathfinders, all priced to move. Only at PlanetNissan.com.
It's Walker's January blowout sale. And for the first time ever, save up to 25% off your entire purchase. That's right, 25% off your entire purchase or get interest-free financing for 4 years. Hurry, it all ends soon.
Because CarX don't take the weekends off, neither do we. And don't wait till Monday to get the help you need now. Lerner and Rowe, we're available to take your call 24/7 and get you the help you need right now.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
Cove Kia is #1, 7 years in a row. To celebrate, we're giving you our best offer. Like a new Kia K4 or Seltos, just $197 a month. Or get 0% and make
Man, my motherfucking ring
Cove Kia, see you when you get here.
came off my damn thing, and I can't get the motherfucker back in.
Ski resort up in Lee Canyon is going to be opening in about the next 45 minutes or so. And some people are already milling about there, getting ready for a great day on the slopes, whether it's snowboarding or skiing. Should be a great day out at Lee Canyon if you're heading up there to enjoy the nice weather. The Golden Knights are back in the win column in Toronto, beating the Maple Leafs 6-3 on Friday night. Fox 5's Vince Sapienza has the highlights.
For the second time in 8 days, the Golden Knights and Maple Leafs met, but for me,
Got it. Man.
He's being traded to Vegas this past summer, and it's
Got it in there, cuz.
night for the now Golden Knight. And in case the Marner storyline wasn't enough, 5 days after being
All right.
Rasmus Anderson makes his VGK debut. Now, it may have been a slow start Thursday in Boston. Not the case Friday in Leafland. 66 seconds into the game. In the back of the net, number 19 for number 9 extends his point streak to 11 games, while the captain extends his own franchise best point streak to 14 games.
Yeah, like I say, the day to get at me today, I'ma die, bro. Cause I'ma let their ass have it.
In the last 5 games, producing a big old smile. Vegas
I ain't lying.
after one, jump to the second. It takes Leafs just 13 seconds to get on the board. Aiden Hill tries to swat the puck out of danger, but he puts it right on the tape of John Tavares. It's 2-1. However, the Roadies answer right back with 2 goals in under 2 minutes.
Y'all got that ring in there, man.
Right back, and he won't miss a second time. His team leading 22nd of the season, and then
Try me some different creamer, too.
feeling right at home, the Kitchener kid, Bray Bowman, tickles the Toronto for his 7th of the season. It was 4-1 then, however. Toronto would continue to battle back. They had 2 more before the intermission. Vegas led 4-3 after 2. And then, in the final frame, under 5 to play, Leafs looking for the equalizer, but the captain had other plans. Stone eating up the sweet
Captain.
And then with the net empty, the captain gets his 20th of the season, posted in.
Captain, man.
Secondary assist gets his first point with the VGK, and Vegas deliver a win for Marner in Toronto, 6-3, your final.
It's a passionate fan base here. They love their team, so it was it was interesting the whole night, and I really appreciated the love and support throughout the tribute video, and yeah, so there's a lot of love for these fans. It just feels good to get those points. We need those points. We're in a tight race.
There ain't no slaves to catch, bro. You only a slave if you gonna let be that. Shit. They trying to bring that shit back though. We allow these motherfuckers to just do what the fuck they like and get away with it.
Night hours in some parts of the valley, they had some light sprinkles. In the mountain, we had a little bit of snow. And that has
We all just might end up slaves again.
going up there and getting
But not me.
Las Vegas sign. And you see the traffic.
See, not me, because I'm willing to die. And I ain't afraid to die.
Degrees right now in Las Vegas. Henderson.
They don't scare me.
Dallas Air Force Base, Main Springs, 42, 47. At Boulder City, it is 54 degrees. Our wind speeds are light right now. They're starting to pick up a little bit more around Boulder City, 12 miles per hour, 13 miles per hour. And at Laughlin, it'll be 16 miles per hour. We'll see some
That's why I say the day they get at me wrong,
as we go through
You know what I mean? That's the day I'm gonna die, probably, because I'm gonna let they ass have it, cuz. They ain't gonna be violating my rights, thinking they could do what the fuck they wanna do with me. Oh, hell no. Wrong guy. Wrong guy, man. Now, these motherfuckers say they don't even need no warrant to come in your house. They say they could just come on up in your house now. That they don't need no warrant. That's the same thing these home invasion motherfuckers. That's what them home invasion motherfuckers do. They show up at your house without a warrant. So, yeah, say they don't need a warrant, cuz. They enter your house. They just come on in now. they could just come on in your house. They don't need no warrant. And let's say they got the wrong address, cuz. Let's say the dude that do come up on their wire as an illegal immigrant, he got cases pending, we want him out of here. Let's say his address end up being yours. And I don't know what you're in there doing, but all of a sudden, well, I am, your door just explode. And you see masked motherfuckers running up in there with guns. What you do, cuz? There ain't no, y'all go ahead, there ain't no damn food. I ain't dropped nothing. What you gonna do, cuz? If you hear your door explode and masked men come running in your house, cuz, with guns, what you gonna, me? I'm gonna be blasting. I don't know what y'all gonna do. What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do, kid? When that happens? Y'all just gonna hit the ground. Y'all just gonna get on the ground and surrender, huh? Huh? Y'all just go, get on the ground and surrender, huh? What you gonna do? No. No, you can't. A lot of stuff is bad for us. A lot of stuff is bad for us, brother. Sometimes I come out, man, they come all up to my door, man. Yeah, sometimes I come out the door, man, they come to my door. Like, just the guy that feed us sometimes. Instead of letting the bread go bad, I give it to them. You know what I mean? Bread get old, I give it to them. It's hard for pigeons and shit to survive out here in the desert. It's tough on them. Water is scarce. I used to have a water bowl out here for them, but fucking kids is bothering it on. Yeah. So I couldn't keep on no constant water. I see another person over here. They got a little water spot for the birds. A couple of them is aware of that over there. Check on my wife. Check on the missus. Where my coffee go? Finish my blunt with my coffee. Alright, got my coffee. Check on my wife, y'all. Everlasting bass. She sleeps still. She sleeps still. Everlasting bass. Y'all gone, Sean? Oh, y'all gone. Need some coolant, some gas. Everlasting bass. Alright, I'm gone. Ain't nobody talking. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Been on here an hour. The worst is to come. country is divided. But the majority don't want ICE. The majority don't want ICE. Whether they're a governor, a mayor, or a sheriff, or a police officer. Even high school students, middle school students, and elementary school students don't want ICE. The working class don't want ICE. Tomorrow. The majority don't want ICE. It seems like the only ones that want ICE is Trump administration, a lot of racist people, and then a lot of too damn loyal people. You know what I mean? I hope Europe band together and get on our ass if we fuck with Greenland. I sure hope so. Talking about 2 weeks. He gonna give him 2 weeks. Man, get the fuck. Who the fuck is you? Yeah, but you motherfuckers voted him for him. Y'all voted for him. You motherfuckers put him in office. And now half of you motherfuckers regret that. Half of y'all. His fucking son got rich. And they saying there's some kind of inside trading type bullshit going on with him too. His son invested $30 million in that Krypton, that fucking type of currency shit. And he closed it out and got $190 million. And right after he did that, it crashed, cuz other people lost money in it. He pulled out just in time. They getting richer and richer, man. We ain't talking about the tax break for the rich. We all focus on ICE. But don't y'all know it's a big old tax break for billionaires? For billionaires. They got a fat ass tax break. And he took food stamps. I don't know what kind of man y'all thought he was, but I had a clue. I knew the motherfucker wasn't no earthly good. I knew that. Shit, I fucking knew that. And I don't know him personally. But I heard enough about his ass. And I know enough of his life and some of his lifestyle to where a motherfucker ain't gonna tell me he wasn't doing certain shit. Get the fuck out of here. And I heard him speak with his own mouth. But yeah, I remember when the shit first started, all these niggas are sitting back laughing at the Latins and shit. Sitting back laughing at Latins. They ain't fucking with us. But I always said, get them out of here. But leave the Mexicans alone. I always said that. Because I peeped game a long time ago that most of these Spanish speaking people I was seeing, I knew they wasn't Mexicans. Oh, I know people from Mexico, from Mexicans. I could tell them from the rest of them. From you Puerto Ricans, Ecuadorians, and Venezuelans, and Hondurans, and whoever else y'all, Guatemalans, and all that. I could tell my people from Mexico from y'all. They are neighbors. They've been our neighbors for hundreds of years. Mexican people. Some of this land was their shit. And I always said, get them out of here. Leave the Mexicans alone. I always said that. I mean, it's just how they went by doing this shit, bro.
Countries avoided the front lines during the war in Afghanistan. Remarks made during an interview at the World Economic Forum in Davos sparked strong reaction from the UK's Prime Minister. Under NATO's Article 5, dozens of countries sent troops to help the U.S. root out al-Qaeda after the 9/11 terror attacks. The UK sent more than 150,000 troops.
After 9/11, NATO allies sent troops to help us fight. He didn't turn us against NATO, bro.
All this happening as tensions grow to rise with Canada after President Trump's Davos speech this week. Hours later, President Trump revoked the country's invitation to his Accord of Peace. Well, this morning, a group of runners will be making
Canada making a pact with China.
Las Vegas. It's part of their 5K run to benefit Shine a Light Las Vegas.
So we gonna have China's ships going into Russia. I mean, in the Canada precinct, doing trades and shit with them.
Homeless people who are living in that area. Fox 5's Victoria saw how recently went with Shine a Light to see this underground community.
Bet you they won't go try to intercept them boats. Like you doing Venezuelan oil vessels. Willing to bet you ain't gonna go fuck with them Chinamen boats, huh? Fucking coward. Yeah, you bum rust a little poop butt Caribbean country. Latin Caribbean country, yeah. You went over there, just took they dude, they did the shit, took oil vessels and shit, kept the oil.
What brings you back every week down here?
But you ain't gonna do China like that. You ain't gonna do them. Yeah. Y'all have a blessed day.